Good morning, one and all. We're here at the Perth Stadium. You join us for this 50-over match between Australia and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
The captain must think there's a bit of life to squeeze out of this pitch, but I would have been getting the pads on rather than... Fielding.
Way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Okay. Everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Stark with a great delivery there. Nice shot, straight to gully. Outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Ten runs added there. India are 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Misses everything. Can't get that outside the ring field. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch. And out. What a great catch. Diving away and plucked it with one hand. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. No, no, no. Terrible shot. End of the over. 6 off it. India 16 for 1.
Excellent first over, and they followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Stark from the Langer stand end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Out. What a screamer.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4 surely. Australia managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Drilled that one away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Timed that perfectly.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Straight to the fielder. Beats the field with a great shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Dug that out well. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Goes over the top with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed a lot. 4 runs added in the over. India 36 for 3. Hazelwood from the members' end.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. On that nicely, good defence. 5 runs added there. India a 41 for 3. Cuts that off well in the infield. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper. What a catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Stark overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot. Straight to gully. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India 49 for 4. Perfectly timed. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Was quick onto that in the infield. India weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Two straight and punch through the leg side. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes. Going with spin now. 5 runs added in that over. India a 77 for 4. Ellis from the members' end.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Gone. Brilliant caught and bowled. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nearly gets the edge. Ellis with a great delivery there. Reddy taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. 7 runs added in that over. India are 84 for 5. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Goes over the top with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Kuhneman has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Oh, great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Bowl, stunning delivery.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Good fielding out in the boundary. End of the over, 6 off it. India, 108 for 6. Hazelwood coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Misses everything.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh dear, down the leg side and away for 4. That'll be 5 wides added to the score. Hazelwood has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Kuhnemann from the Langer stand end. Needs a direct hit. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are 120 for 7. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
At number 10 for India.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Bang. Sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And the keeper takes it. That's great bowling. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Was quick onto that in the infield. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Australia are 4 for none.
The chase is off to a quiet start. It was a good over by the bowler, but they'll need wickets to have a chance.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Edge, but it drops safely and dropped. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Massive outside edge.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Seven runs added there. Australia are 11 for none.
They're doing it comfortably already. Play their cards right and they can get a boost to their net run rate as well.
Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, what a ball.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Big edge.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Edged, unplayable. The bowler looks really confident. Small outside edge and taken. India get the wicket. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 5 runs added in that over. Australia 16 for 1. Siraj from the members' end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Got that away nicely. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Singh, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Australia, please make him welcome.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Three runs added in that over. Australia are 26 for 2. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Couldn't get it through the field. Perfectly timed. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Australia weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Singh from the Langer stand end. Singh deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Drilled that one away. Edge, but it drops safely. 5 runs added in that over. Australia 32 for 2.
The field's spread now, and all they really need to do is work the singles.
Straight to the fielder. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 5.
Two runs coming from that over. Australia 34 for 3.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Bit of shape on the way through. Renshaw happy just to watch it go by. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Got that away nicely. Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Singh will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Patel over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Misses everything. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Australia, the 46 for 3.
Power play completed, and at this rate, they just need to nudge it around and not take any risks at all.
Sunda into the attack now from the Langer stand.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Sunda from the Langer stand end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Good fielding out in the boundary. Goes over the top with that shot.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nice solid defensive shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Sunda has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
They just haven't got going, have they? Been a great bowling performance, though.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
No, terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. Lovely bowling. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Smacks that away through the gap. It's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Australia 54 for 3. Huge appeal, but it could be sneaking down leg.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Is coming into bat at number 6 for Australia. Please give him a round of applause.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the fielder with that shot. On that nicely, good defence. Out, good catch. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
The middle overs have been a slog. They're ahead of the run rate required, but it's obvious that this isn't ideal batting conditions.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight. A few moves made in the field.
Drilled that one away. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Sunda from the Langer stand end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Couldn't get it through the field.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though. Edge, but it drops safely. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
A round of applause.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover field. Australia weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Krishna has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
It's been a bit of a grind, hasn't it? Probably would have liked the chase over some time ago for the net run rate overall, but they've decided to focus on playing it safe. Can't fault them for that.
Straight to the fielder. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. And that's gone. Amazing catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Smacks that away through the gap. Ellis taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Hazelwood didn't get bat on that, and that'll go away to the boundary for 4 byes. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 7 runs added there. Australia are 87 for 7. Sundar from the Langer stand end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Bold, stunning delivery.
Josh Hazelwood leaves the field bold.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Thick edge. misses everything. Two runs coming from that over. Australia are 89 for 8. Finds the edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Big edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again.
That's it, they're all out. An amazing bowling display. Victory was only a matter of time. Just a brilliant win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.